Hi, igama lami U.Beyond, record producer and engineer slash funky guy.
Hi, my name is Vogue. I'm a singer-songwriter from Comoros. So I'm the farm country girl.
Farm girl. In
slash
Mosikazi.
city.
I'm from Guamash, actually. I'm from Guamash. How did we meet, actually? I don't remember.
We met through an artist, musician, Chris Snakes.
Oh, Chris Snakes, yeah.
Yeah, we were recording a song, and then after the song, you were like, Vogue. I'm like, hey.
No, you were like that.
No,
were like
actually,
that. Actually,
no.
I feel like you were like
No,
that.
actually, it was a mutual thing. I feel like we had a really nice session. It was just so easy and just effortless. We just worked so easy together.
What's the first song when you play Glitch? It's Glow.
The first song we worked on was...
Run Me
What
Down.
was the first song? Yeah, that was the first
So
song.
weird. How did we start from Inside Out? It's so weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. The song has those Chris Snakes, Uka, because he couldn't stay out the song, I guess. We did the song, how long did we take the song?
2 days, probably, yeah.
2
Because
days?
2 days. It wasn't too long because we had to... He sent me the song and I listened to it and we didn't like some of the things that were on the song, and so we got in studio and we arranged everything and together. So that was really, for me, cool because I don't think I've ever actually sat with the producer and rearranged and just made a beat there and then.
Yeah, and change everything. Because it doesn't sound like that. The first part of Run Me Down, which is like a more up-tempo-ish.
I don't know how I'd feel about that because I'm, not that I don't like happy songs, but
so
my voice is just so mellow. It was a challenge, but it was really, because I like a challenge, so I was like...
It was very different, yeah.
Yeah, and it was really nice because another challenging thing about this project is I was writing there and everything was just happening there. Usually I go home and obviously write at home or go in studio plan so that I have enough time to change anything that I don't like in the end of a recording or something like that. And this time I was just like, studio session. We just get there and we don't know where we're gonna start.
Yeah, what's gonna happen?
It was nothing.
Yeah,
it was out of nothing.
Yeah,
And we just from there, all the emotions, all the, I don't know, the vibes, the energies were just, it was a current feeling. So I feel like for me that was really dope.
I think we started with the second song. I think we need to go back to It Glow.
Yeah.
It Glow, which...
Okay, the tape was a scattered tape.
It was scattered all over ways. But the first song on the tape, if someone is listening to it, they would start with It Glow, which is, I don't know how to describe
It's a very jazz.
I feel like it's more future. I feel like it's more futuristic.
Yeah, mixed with jazz and stuff.
But the way it starts, the arrangement. I like the arrangement how it starts.
Yeah,
I think it
very
speaks.
dreamy.
It's dreamy. I like it. I like the vocals, how you came on the side also. The song was actually long. It had we cut it short. Most of the songs we had to cut them because I felt like we wanted to make everything more compact. We were trying to go for a very compact tape, very compact, very solid, understand?
Yeah.
Even in school.
And because the tape was a bit more experimental, like we said, it was just, we never planned it. It was just like, we got there, obviously I met him through Chris Snakes. And after that, he was like, let's have a session next week. I'm like, okay, cool, let's have a session. We had a session and we didn't know where we were gonna start. We just started listening to beats and we just made things from there. So it was really an experimental thing.
But we didn't try to focus on, let's try and make something that's for radio.
Not at all.
Or let's try and make something that's more pop. It was
just happening.
Yeah, just make it, whatever it is, let's not try and put, this is for radio, or this is for the heads, or this is for the real musicians. They just make something that we both want to enjoy and have fun. The only time that was stressful when we were changing studios. That was the most irritating thing that I was irritated about changing studios and stuff. Which was, so for It Glow was recorded at the warehouse, which is in town. Then Run Me Down was recorded at the warehouse also. Scoop and what's the last song? TV Screen. Channel 00 was recorded Kwamashu. So it was the final mastering we did at Kwamashu. So I did all the recordings. All the recordings were done by me. I did all the mixing, which I'm really happy because you allowed me to get very creative with the mixing. So the second song, Scoop.
I really like Scoop.
Scoop, yeah, that's a third song.
He hated it at first.
I didn't.
Everyone's like, oh,
No, I like the song.
Actually, you didn't.
I
You
like the
didn't
song.
Like
I didn't like the.
no,
the,
before
the
even
recording.
like
the
no,
recording.
just
I
the
didn't like
song, not the song, the beat. He hated it at first,
the beat.
and I was like,
didn't
no,
the beat.
I
didn't
like
the
this. I had
beat.
to push.
I didn't like the beat. I
I
still
loved it.
don't
I like the bass.
I didn't like the bass. I didn't like the bass. At first, I didn't like the bass because it didn't sound exactly how it sounded when we were done with the song. I
Yeah.
wanted it to sound
I already had
more like that.
like ideas in my head.
Ideas,
Like,
okay.
it's
So you pushed for it actually. And the song was a bit, it was from 40, it was
very
like,
short.
it was short, 45 seconds.
It was originally 1 minute.
Yeah, it was 1 minute and a couple of seconds.
Yeah,
Then we cut it down. Because personally, again, Bagui Mina, who was like, Vogue, can we just cut it again more? Because it had that thing
Yeah,
about
so I'm
it.
not the one to blame for the short.
No. We both, because wavuma.
I actually wanted 5 songs on the.
Real, for real.
Yeah, I told you that I wanted 5 songs on the
5 songs
tape.
is a lot.
Because 5 is a good number. It's not an even number.
I felt like 4 was good, but because they keep it tight. I'm always hoping for a very tight project. Like with all the things happening, if you look around in music, like everyone was like, especially this year, some of the artists were doing like 10 songs for an album,
Yeah.
and we did like 4 for a project. So everything is changing, especially with
definitely.
attention span. My problem is the attention
And I
span.
mean, the
Yabantu.
name behind it anyway was just
Eh?
the name behind
Behind the glitch.
the project.
Yeah, a glitch, which was I thought it was influenced by what's that? Eleptopium Lehlezi Freeze.
Okay, maybe you could. Okay,
But
maybe.
Eleptopium has got so many glitches. Like when we're working, we're recording, it just stops. It just does weird stuff. Please tell me about the name glitch, because
Glitch.
I don't know
Oh,
how
yeah,
you came up.
I came
with
up
it.
with
Yeah.
that because he came up with telescope, and I was like, you know,
Still use that.
telescope. I don't know. I said glitch because I felt like I thought about glitch even before we started with the tape. Club 2 songs down the line, I was
Sure.
like, nah, this is glitch because everything was a setback, but not a setback because. Like you said, we had to move from studio to studio, and we had some setbacks, but besides that, it was a very abstract. Like we arranged the songs like I don't think any other person. You know how the producer would have a
Chorus.
not a producer, but like any musician
Yeah,
or
yeah,
anything would have
chorus.
a chorus, a
Chorus,
hook,
yeah,
a bridge.
a bridge.
It was just literally all over the place.
Yeah,
but I
let's
felt
just-
like
yeah, let's make it flow. It's
yeah,
just whatever
it was,
how it is.
It was a
made.
very experimental. I mentioned that, but so I felt like Glitch was a good name, and it was just like Glitch. That's all. It's just it is what it is.
I enjoyed it. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun.
Yeah.
But we're still gonna carry on, I guess. Definitely, make more songs.
will,
I'm
we
just
will.
saying. Definitely, we're there. Otherwise, I'm happy with the Sonic. I probably is very happy for the next couple of months with the Sonics, how it sounded, the end
Yeah.
product. You know, I'm happy. Like it doesn't sound like we're using like bedroom studios or small studios. It just sounds like a project. With technology, now we can do whatever.
It was definitely like it wasn't even like oh my god, it's a project, it's out, we'll get it. It was like it's an experimental one. We're working on bettering ourselves as a producer, myself as a musician. I know what you probably dislike. You know what I dislike. I know what you lack. You know what I lack.
Yeah,
I know
yeah,
your
yeah.
strengths. So it is really just. It's not even. Yeah. It was. Glitch was nice.
It was fun. It was fun. Oh, that's cool. Oh, it's so sweet. Yeah, that was a long.
That was long. But that was.
What? Everything. Okay, that's everything. That's perfect.
nice.
That was nice. It was